It's just that truck was everything, and now it's gone. And it'll be almost $1,100 a month.
Damn, this fancy taste of mine. No, it's not. $1,100 and $1,300. I can take the extra $200 and buy groceries every month. Oh my God! Where the $500 car payments at?
Yo, what's up everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod to Fame, and we are back with another video. And if you've seen the last video, then you already know my heart, my dependable, my vehicle that I could always count on, unfortunately, was totaled out. It was my Dodge Durango, my 3-row SUV that did it all, from carrying a family, to carrying race gas to tracks for me, to towing this car all the way to Dallas, Texas, literally 2 weeks ago. It's just that truck was everything, and now it's gone. But as you know, you're gonna need another one, so I do need another vehicle. So today we are going to be looking at 3-row SUVs that I think are cool, that I like, that will put you in a payment range anywhere between $1,000 and $1,300. So if you got that type of money to spend on a payment on a vehicle, these are the type of SUVs you can look at. Come on, let's jump into it. Let's go. And here goes our Uber, boys. Our Uber is pulling up to take us to picking up the first car. All right, boys, so a little backstory, man. We're heading over there to go pick up this vehicle. Now, Steph, what are you picking up? And how are you picking it up? So what I try to do is, before I think about buying any vehicle, I like to spend a couple days with it. And the way that I do that is I'll rent that particular vehicle. There are different ways to do that. You can go through, high-end rental agencies, or, even some dealerships do rentals as well, whether it's for their service department, because they don't have loaners, whatever the case may be, so they'll do rentals. So that's the type of situation that I'm dealing with today. I'm actually going to a dealership that does rent vehicles, and I'm going to rent the particular vehicle that I am thinking about purchasing. When we pick up this vehicle, though, we're gonna come home, pick up wifey, and then we're gonna go to the other dealership of the other vehicle that I'm thinking about getting. So you guys are coming with me through this whole process. So I'll see y'all at the dealership. All right, boys, so here we are, man. I'm at a Jeep dealer. Now, can you guys guess, before we tell you what vehicle you think we picking up? That's a 3-row SUV that I said is a little luxury. Let's find out. Yes, sir, that's right, boys. A Grand Cherokee L. So this is the new body Grand Cherokees that they came out with, and the L model now comes with a 3-row. So you guys know I'm a Durango guy myself, so this right here would be something a little different, but very, very similar. Pretty much just a newer version of the same thing. So this one, why am I calling it like a luxury, more type setup? Well, this one is the top of the line. This one is called the Summit. The Summit, well, I guess that makes sense, right? That it would be called the Summit. So this baby right here, the reason why it's so expensive is because of this. Because of this really nice interior that it has. Pretty much all the options that are available in this car, this particular model has. So from the natural wood to the peanut butter guts and the quilted doors and this all just looks and feels very luxury. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's a Jeep. However, this is like the most tricked out type Jeep that you can get your hands on. So yeah, let's hop to it, guys. Let's hop in, pull off. All right, guys, so here we are inside the Jeep. Back seat of my Jeep. Let's hit the episode. All right, now this one, the only difference between the one I would get and this one is that this one is a V6. Y'all know me. I need that Hemi, baby. We gonna go ahead and hook up our Android Auto and we gonna get on the road. Alright guys, so wifey just finished driving. We came to the second dealer, what I was telling you guys about, and we're gonna go check out another car. But you've driven this car now?
Yes, I have.
And what you think? What is your overall impressions so far?
So I think I told you, it drives like a car to me, so it doesn't feel as big as a Durango. I think there's a lot of space in the back, so I think it'd be great for road trips. So that part I like. You know, I love the, what is this, the sunroof or moon?
Yeah.
I love that. I love like all the extra light.
It's called a panoramic roof, I believe.
Like the Equinox don't have one of those. But like in my commentary, I feel like it feels like a nice car. It doesn't feel like a luxury car. But on the flip side, if we're gonna have kids eating French fries and goldfish in the back, do we need a luxury car? That's the.
Well, it's really just a matter of choice.
I mean, it's also choice, and you know the way my taste and my bank accounts are set up, they don't always align.
Well, your willingness to spend what's in your bank account.
They don't always align.
Right, there we go.
There we go.
That being said, though, we were talking, and you know, this particular vehicle would be almost like the way we would option it and all that kind of stuff. I was running some numbers, and it would be almost $1,100 a month. If you do like a 60-month term, sometime you could extend that out a little bit to lower it down, maybe to like $980, $1,000, somewhere around there. But the next vehicle that we are about to look at is more expensive, but once you're spending over $1,000 a month, to me, it's all relative. Like once you're spending, so the difference between spending, you know, $1,100 and $1,300, that's pretty close.
No, that's not. $1,100 and $1,300. I can take the extra $200 and buy groceries every month. That is not close to me. Your math and my math don't feel the same. However, this doesn't feel like an $1,100 car to me. This is an $850, $900 car to me.
I'm on the same page.
So like that is.
I'm on the same page.
Anything over $1,000 is uncivilized as it relates to this. However, as this seat continues to massage my back, it gets another $25
so
increment.
Maybe so how much is it now? Maybe it's up to $900.
It might be up to $900 now. As this seat massages my back, it might be $900 now.
So that's the pregnant lady talking right now.
That is the move right here. Like this whole, like my lower back feels amazing, like amazing.
That's the pregnant lady talking.
Actually, it was hurting this morning. Like so, it feels like I'm like, hold on, I can just sit here and let this thing massage my back. I'm okay with that. That part works.
So there you go. So some of the feet. Now listen, stuff like massaging seats, heated and cooled seats, and the space that this vehicle offers. This car has a lot of really good, nice benefits. But comparing apples to apples, most people finance for 72 months, right? So let's say,
that's just not in my DNA,
I know you're not a 72-month girl.
I'm not.
She don't believe in financing cars.
I haven't had a car payment since 2012 though. So my question to Stefan has been, where the $500-$600 car payments at? What happened to them?
They exist.
Where they at?
They exist. It's just your Equinox is now $500 a month.
And I wouldn't pay $500 a month for my Equinox.
Of course you
my
wouldn't.
Equinox is like $350. $375, $400 at best.
Hell no. Nah, that's not what cars cost now.
Oh my God. Where the $500 car payments at?
Yeah.
My Lexus in 2017, my 2016 Lexus IS 250 all-wheel drive, I spent like $575 a month, and I really thought I was spending a lot of money.
No, ma'am.
What has happened in this world?
No. Listen, cars are expensive.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Cars are really expensive now, guys, and that's the name of the game. That being said, for comparison's sake, because most people finance 72 months, let's say that this car is actually more closer with about $10,000 down, probably closer to like
What type of warranty comes on a 72-month finance car?
$975 a month is what this car would be. So it's not. So let's say that this one is just under $1,000 for comparison's sake, because we're gonna look at another car. So when we look at the price differences, let's be fair.
Yeah, like I said, the more it massages my back, it go up $25 every time. Like
okay.
I think it makes sense.
Okay. What was your question just now?
I said, what type of warranty comes on the 72-month finance? Because my issue would be still having a car payment on a car that's not on warranty anymore.
Most people, this is the thing that I tell people all the time. You're not going to keep this car past 4 years.
I'm not built that way either. I'm going to pay a car off, bro. I've paid off every car I've ever owned.
I understand that, but trust me when I tell you, cars are like cell phones now. You don't upgrade them every year like cell phones.
Bruh.
I know you've had your phone for 2 years.
The only reason I got a new phone is because the screen went out.
Okay. But
I
listen,
don't play these games.
We are not going to keep this car past 4 years. I can guarantee you that.
Why?
Because there's
Why do you always want to have a car payment?
There's going to be a newer, better, because either you're going to have
I don't believe in always having a car payment.
Either you're going to have a car payment or you're going to have a maintenance payment. As the car gets older,
which is
you start
why
to have a
maintenance.
The warranty on the only cars that have long warranties are cars that you wouldn't want. So the cars that have like 10-year warranties are Hyundais and Kias. And she is not a Hyundai and Kia type of girl.
That's enough for me.
This Jeep is about the lowest she gonna go, brand wise.
That's enough for me, dog.
So most cars, luxury.
I'm like, had they named that Genesis something else, I might have would have not affiliated. I might have would have drove me a Genesis.
So luxury vehicles typically are 4 years, 50,000 miles.
Okay.
Non-luxury brands like Jeep is 3 years, 36,000 miles, bumper to bumper, and then 5 years, 60,000 miles powertrain. So the expensive stuff is 5 years, 60.
Got it.
The all the nicks and knacks and everything is 3 years, 36.
We couldn't buy more.
Yes, we could buy an extended warranty from Jeep.
But do we believe in extended warranties? Do we think
we definitely believe in extended warranties from the brand, not from a third party though.
Understood.
Because third parties could be gone in 2 years.
Well, that makes sense.
The brand is going to be there. So I will buy a Jeep warranty. I will not buy a third party warranty to extend it. That being said, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, we would not keep this car past 4 years.
Okay.
I know that beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I'm just telling you beyond a shadow of a doubt. Every car I've ever owned, I paid off. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
You with me now, girl.
I'm just saying.
You with me now, girl. Anyway, let's go check out the next car. All right, boys. So here we are, man, at the BMW dealership. That's right, boys. Your boy Steph. It's an electric. I think it's called the i4, fully electric vehicle. Oh, iX is called. But here we are, guys, walking into the BMW dealership.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Of course, you're pregnant. You always gotta go to the bathroom.
Ooh, goodness.
Can you guess what vehicle we about to go see next? All right, come on, let's walk in and find out. All right, boys, so if you guessed it, yes, you were right. When I said 3-row, I guess that kind of gave it away. I know they make the X5 in a 3-row, but to be honest with you, the X5 is not a true 3-row to me because once you put the seats up, you have no trunk. So this is a true 3-row vehicle to me, the BMW X7. So as you guys know, the X7 is BMW's largest vehicle. It's the biggest one that they make. This is the 7 series of SUVs. And I must say, man, this thing is really nice. That's my initial opinion. But what we're going to do is we're going to have wifey. She's going to be the one to say what she thinks. I'm interested in seeing her opinion compared to the car we're driving.
Hey, do you see?
The shifter?
This is my type of life. This is the problem. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is the wireless charger here?
Yes. Yeah.
And then the,
You will leave your phone there.
You have remote start. You can start with the app as well. You can use your phone as a key as well.
Got it. Phone is a key.
Yeah, both.
Okay.
Yep. You have a digital key option as well.
Okay. The panoramic roof.
Yes, it does have the panel roof.
There's also a sky lounge roof as well. So those little LED bezels.
Yep.
The roof lights up.
Yeah.
Ambient lighting. So every ambient lighting color you pick inside the roof will be the same thing.
There's about 1,000 bezels in there, and whatever ambient color you choose to display here will show on the roof as well.
Wow. So question, babe.
Yes, my love.
Does this feel luxury?
It absolutely feels luxury.
You also can get a massage as well. It does have luxury.
Oh, this does have massage?
Yeah. So this button right here, it's going to activate the massage.
And you got the heated and ventilated seats.
So there's heated and ventilated.
Yeah.
Just the front?
Heated and ventilated in the front and heated for all 3 rows.
All 3 rows.
So it's the same.
And you can control that seat as well.
Okay, from here.
Yep.
Man, they know how to do it.
Do they?
This is what sucks you in. Like, this is what sucks you in. Like, this feels like you go spend
Some money.
some money.
Okay.
But you know, look, we just when we were talking about like the
Alcantara, yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
The suede roof.
Like the suede roof. I don't feel like any expense was
Right. Top or bottom. Like even down here. It feels similar down there actually.
I mean, but look, like even when I go like I don't
Yes.
feel like any expense was fair. I need to see the back though. How big
All right,
is the
come on.
back?
Yeah.
They kind of got me with the shifter though.
They got you with the shifter.
Oh.
So now I got to get an executive package. Jesus.
The shifter kind of messed me up.
That
I'm not
package,
gonna-
I think that package had like $4,000.
I'm not gonna lie, the shifter kind of messed me up. I would be lying to you if I told you.
So this one, the seat is up right now. So
Okay.
I think you can put it back.
Yeah, with the little arrow back here.
How difficult is it to do?
Can you
Everything by itself.
can you do the can you show how to get in the back?
So to get in the bed, the key will go up. The battery's dead right now in this car. That's why it's not working.
Okay,
But I can show
so
you
for the one-
downstairs.
for the one
Go
outside.
downstairs, yep. I'll show you now.
The one we're gonna drive is more in the price, closer to the price range that I'm trying to get to.
Oh, this one not mine.
This one is about 4,000 above the other one.
Back the way it looks.
All right, boys.
Interior color.
Yeah.
So here we go, guys. This is the one that we're gonna.
Oh,
The interior, in my opinion, is
That's what my Porsche is, baby.
Oh, got it.
Same color interior, cognac.
Which
Panamera,
Nice, nice.
Panamera turbo.
Can I mess with this?
So yeah,
Check out our YouTube channel. So if you're filming,
yeah,
of course.
cool. So yeah, guys, this is the one that we're actually gonna drive. It is also an in-package car, just like the blue one inside. But looking at it, I don't know if we really need the in-package. Considering that what the in-package used to do is like change. Oh, it does change the grills though. Okay, no, it's different. So
I really like the interior color.
you really like the interior color? I think it's because it reminds you of the Porsche so much. That's why.
I'll show you how we can lower the suspension.
Porsche
back as well.
Yeah.
Never too high for you.
So lowering the suspension. Okay.
So that you can get in and out easier while you're pregnant.
This one all the way on the right.
Okay.
So if you notice, doors have to be closed though.
Okay. Okay.
Press this button. Just give it 1 second. It's gonna be loaded. And you notice.
He's lowering the car. You see that? See how it's going down? So that she can get in and out of the car easy.
If you have any heavy items, you can put it in the back as well.
And even just getting in the car, I know it has a riding height. It's pretty high.
And putting the babies in the car too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a remote start with this. You can start with the key or the app as well. It might be with the app too.
You know, look. We even got. That's why we got the Nest. Got her door, so I can unlock the door with my phone.
You can do that too with this, a digital key. So as long as you have the key on your phone, you can use your phone as a key too. And you can send it.
So you don't never have to carry the key if you don't want
So
to?
you can send it to you as well. So you have an iPhone as well.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
use the key as well too.
Okay. All right, baby. So here you are in the X7 M40i. So basically what that means is it has an M package, which gives you the steering wheel.
Damn, this fancy taste of mine.
They got you hooked. They got you hooked, baby.
That one upstairs.
With the ivory
If
interior.
that interior went ivory, I say I'll take that shit home today.
What's the what? Tell me the
today.
differences that about that one besides the shifter.
It just felt different.
It was the interior.
Is that what it is?
Yes, because it's all the same.
Because all that
Everything else is the same except for this.
It looked like it was a diamond and another diamond, and I'm like,
Yeah, these two.
I'm
were,
like, oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna take that home. Like, I was like, how much this cost?
So you want that stuff?
I don't have to have it, but don't show it to me if I can't. Don't show it to me.
I mean, you can have it, baby. It's just this one is $4,000 less, basically.
Oh well.
My baby, she got expensive taste, y'all.
I was like, oh damn, this expensive taste of mine. Man.
I feel like you really like that one with the ivory interior. Now listen, I could get that and get it ceramic coated so that the kids can't mess it up.
It's just counterproductive for everything I said I was gonna do, but like, I really like. When I went to the restaurant, I was like, ooh, I like that one.
Right.
He's like, that's exactly what we can look at. I'm like, ooh, I like that one.
Right. All right, boys. So we just got back from driving the white one. She wasn't a fan of the white color exterior. On the blue one, she wasn't a fan of the white interior. But this one is pretty cool. It's an individual color from BMW. I forgot what color they called it. I think they said it was Manhattan. What did they say? Manhattan green? I think it's called Manhattan Green. It's an individual color, but it's not really like green. It's kind of like, I don't know, like not pewter either. It's a cool color though, but this one has 22s on it, and it is a black interior. So, and it has all the options that she wanted, which was like the crystal shifter, the suede roof. This one does have massaging seats. So massaging seats is definitely something she wanted. So this one is pretty expensive, coming in at about $90,500. So pretty expensive, but nice looking truck. I know you're probably wondering, what did we decide? Which way did we decide to go? Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait for the next video for that one, because we haven't decided. We did not decide today. We're gonna take a couple days, go back and forth. But I wanted to give you guys my final opinion, as all in all, they just do a really nice job with these vehicles. The interiors, the way that everything is integrated, the Android Autos. They have it in cheap cars too, but just the way it's integrated into the luxury spec vehicles is just different. The experience, the user interface, it's all just different. It has a quality feel to it. So, Stefan, does that mean that we're gonna choose a Grand Cherokee L? Is that what we're going with? Well, I can't answer that question, guys. You know what I mean? Not just yet. Like I said, we're gonna take a couple days. That being said, spending time with this car for the last few days, here's what I will say. If this car was $850 a month, it would be an absolute no-brainer. For $850 a month, this is all that you would need. You know, check out the ambient lighting and all that kind of stuff. Really nice. $850 a month. I would gladly drive this thing. The problem is, with the industry being the way it is right now, you got to pay sticker price for everything. You know, and if you do get a discount, maybe you can get $1,000 off, nothing too crazy. But even more important than that, money is really expensive right now. So there aren't any programs on these cars. So because there aren't any programs, it's expensive. For an example, the lowest rate that you can finance one of these cars for right now from Jeep is 4.8%. 4.8% is pretty high for someone with excellent credit, and that will be on a 60-month finance. That's not even like a 72. So when I did the math, the way that I would spec my vehicle, this particular one is like 67, but the way that I would spec mine with a towing package and a 5.7 liter and an Alcantara roof, this one doesn't have the Alcantara roof, and everything else that I would do, it would be like 72 grand. So with the math on that, you know, we're talking about $1,100 a month. And $1,100 a month, this car cannot carry that. For me. For you, maybe it can. But for me, if I'm gonna spend 4 digits a month, I gotta feel like I'm spending 4 digits a month every time I look at it. Every time I get in it, it gotta feel like 4 digits a month. And this car, unfortunately, boys, for me, does not feel like 4 digits a month. Not to mention, if I got this vehicle, I would have to do a good amount of customization to it to make it mine. Like, it got little ass 20-inch wheels on it. For this big ass vehicle does not work. Like, it just, that combination just does not work. Even the way the doors close, you heard that? It's a very Jeep way of like a clank, the way it closes. That's the Jeep way of doing things. But like I said, $850 a month, no doubt, all in. That being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative for you. And you tell me in the comments right now, what would you do? If it was only a $300 difference in payment, would you buy the X7 luxury, fully out, or something comparable to the X7, like the Mercedes or a Range Rover? Like, all of those cars are kind of in the same price range. What would you do? Or would you save $300 a month but still spend 4 digits? on something like this? You tell me in the comments. Anyway, it's your boy Stefan here from Mod to Fame. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you don't miss no more videos going forward. Sharing a little bit more of my life with you guys. I hope you're liking it. Anyway, here in this Jeep. Here in this Jeep Grand Cherokee L, boy. Man, we out.